Good afternoon with Newsline Weather. I'm Chris Taran. It was still a little bit wet outside yesterday, but that rain now looks like a thing of the past as we take a look at our current conditions. Currently in Brandon, it's 3 degrees outside underneath a cloudy sky. Winds are out of the northwest at 10 kilometers an hour, and rain should stay away with only a 30% chance of showers. This evening, our temperature will drop down to 0, and winds will shift to the north at 15 kilometers an hour. And overnight, the temperature will drop further to -2 degrees, and the winds will pick up a little, gusting to 20 kilometers an hour. Taking a look at our satellite image now, you can see a massive cover of dense clouds coming up north across the border. Looks like those will be on top of us for a while in a few days. And turning to our radar image, the precipitation cells we have been seeing along southern Manitoba have seemed to all but dispersed, so thankfully it looks like the rain is gone for now. Taking a look at our 3-day forecast now, Friday it's going to be gusty with winds coming out of the north at 30 kilometers an hour. We'll see a high of 3 and a low of -2 under a variably cloudy sky. Saturday we will get a sunny high of 2 and a low of -4 with winds also down to 10 kilometers an hour, so it should be great trick-or-treating weather for all the kids. And Sunday we'll wrap up our weekend with a nice high of 5 and low of only 1. There will be a 40% chance of precipitation, but expect a lot of sun with just occasional clouds. Taking a look around the region now, Winnipeg is in at 7, Portage is 5, Killarney and Neepawa and Dauphin are all 3, Carberry is 4, Minnedosa 2, and Verdun will close us out at 3. Seasonal norms for this time of the year are a high of -1 and a low of -11. I guess we should count ourselves lucky to be so much warmer than those averages. Records in Brandon on this date are a high of 18 degrees set last year in 2008 and a record low of -13 set a few years back in 2002. Once again in Brandon, it's 3 degrees under a cloudy sky. That's all for weather. Stay tuned. Charles is up next with sports.
Good afternoon with Newsline Sports. I'm Charles Tweed. In Wednesday's night's Brandon Super League curling action, in the first end, we pick it up with Skip Stones. Goethals makes an upweight. Sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties there. We're going to pick it up in just a second for you. In the first end, we pick it up with Skip Stones. Goethals makes an upweight takeout to lie 2. Ken Lawn's final rock, drawing against 2, slides past the backing, stealing 1 for Goethals. Final score, Goethals 8. Lawn 2. Looking ahead to Wheat King action, the Brandon Wheat Kings continue to battle adversity on their 2-week road trip out west. Last night, the Wheaties spotted the Spokane Chiefs a 3-1 lead through the first period of play. However, the offense kicked into high gear in the second, led by goals from 20-year-olds Jay Fair and Aaron Lewodniak. The third proved to be Braden Shen time as he scored a couple of times to complete the comeback. Andrew Hayes got the nod in net, making 26 saves in the victory. Final score, Brandon 5, Spokane 4. And the Wheat Kings head to Cranbrook, BC next to take the Kootenay Ice on Friday. In the NHL, Sidney Crosby's third career hat-trick helped the Pittsburgh Penguins become the first team to notch 10 victories this season. Crosby had his third multi-goal game in 12 starts as the Pens ended the Montreal Canadiens' 4-game winning streak with a 6-1 victory. Marc-Andre Fleury made 23 saves, allowing only Thomas Plekanec's power play goal. In Florida, defenseman Philip Kuba added 2 assists in his return to Ottawa's lineup as the Senators held off the Panthers 4-3. Mike Fisher and Daniel Alfredson had goals for Ottawa. And the Toronto Maple Leafs couldn't make it 2 wins in a row, dropping a 4-3 overtime decision to the Stars. James Neal scored for Dallas with 2 minutes left in overtime, beating Toronto rookie Jonas Gustafsson off a rebound. And Cliff Lee pitched a 6-hitter and Chase Utley homered twice as the Philadelphia Phillies beat the New York Yankees 6-1 in a misty Game 1 of the World Series. Lee struck out 10 and walked none, improving to 3-0 in the playoffs. Pedro Martinez starts for the Phillies against former Blue Jay A.J. Burnett in Game 2 tonight in New York. And Brent, that's all the time we have for sports.
Thanks, Charles. You said that World Series began last night. I guess the only good news for New York is that they get to play again right away this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty interested to see what's going to happen. Of course, being a Blue Jays fan myself, AJ Burnett's going to go to the mound, and of course he left Toronto in the offseason.
Right, he'll have to get that hook going early to stop that fabulous Phillies lineup, where they'll be feasting on his fastball all evening long. A chance to get something off my chest here as well. You've been making fun of my Toronto Maple Leafs all week long here. Turns out you're a Cleveland Browns fan, actually.
Yeah, enough said. I don't have much of a comeback.
All right, well, that's going to conclude our Thursday edition of Westman Newsline. Be sure to rejoin us here next Tuesday here on Brandon's only TV newscast, Westman Newsline. Goodbye for now.